Hi, and welcome to the SimplySo Tour, where we will give you an introduction to SimplySo and show you some of the many features that our users benefit from every day. With SimplySo, you can raise your Microsoft Office 365 user adoption and ensure that every user will get the most out of Office 365, all with a minimum of customization and end-user training. Now, let's begin the tour. First, we sign into SimplySo using our Office 365 credentials. After signing in, SimplySo will load, and you will see the four main elements. To the left, you have the sidebar with the main menu. It stays consistent and is there for you at all times, making sure you never get lost. The menu is configurable, and each menu item can be added or removed according to your company needs. As part of the left menu, you have the Team Site selector. The Team Site selector will help you navigate easily between your different team sites by showing team sites you visited recently and the team sites you follow. You can also search for team sites or get the full list of all the team sites you have access to. At the top, you find the search bar. And like the main menu, the search bar is always available to you. Underneath the search bar, you find the Quick Access panel that shows the latest documents you worked with, trending documents, and documents and folders you choose to pin for your convenience. The Quick Access panel will ease your daily navigation by letting you open and work with documents directly, navigate to browse the document folder, or even navigate to folders on other team sites than the current. The Quick Access panel has a compact view and a full screen view, and can be collapsed if you want more space for the work area below. The work area is the area where you work with your Office 365 content. When you use the left menu for navigation, the selected feature is loaded in the work area, and you can use SimplySo to work with your content. Now, to get started, you will need a team site. As you might already know, team sites are the cornerstone in SharePoint. Before you can add any content to SharePoint, you need a team site. By default, one team site is already created in SharePoint, and you can consider using that as your home site for the entire company. Now, let us take a look at how you can create and manage additional team sites in SimplySo. You click Team Sites in the main menu, and afterwards, you click the blue plus. Now you have to choose between a classic or a modern team site. We will go ahead and create a modern team site for a department in the company. Let's say we'll create a team site for the HR department. We will name the team site HR and just click Create. Now that you have created a team site for the HR department, you need to give the users from the HR department access. Click the Members group and start adding the users by typing name or email address. When you're done, click Save Changes, and then you're ready to add some content. If you have a large number of documents you want to upload, we recommend you to take a look at the SharePoint migration tool from Microsoft. It is free and easy to use. To upload documents in SimplySo, you simply go to Documents and drag and drop directly from your file manager. SimplySo offers a familiar document experience, and the folder tree lets you browse your folder structures without having to load the content of each folder. When you click the context menu for a document, you can perform actions like rename, share, send, copy, and delete. Next to the context menu, you have an option to pin a document or folder. Pinning will add the document or folder to the Quick Access panel. You can also create new documents in SimplySo. Just click New File, choose the type you want, and name your document. You can create an empty document, or you can use a template to create a new document. You can add templates on two levels: tenant-wide and team site-specific, which makes it possible to have general company templates and department-specific templates available when you create new documents. Select a template or use the default. Click Create and choose how you want to work with the newly created document. Open in Office 365 or the desktop version and start working in the document. Now let us take a look at the HR Team Sites dashboard. By default, the dashboard has a feed widget where you, just like most users, already know from Facebook, can post messages, comments, images, and document links. SimplySo supports a variety of widgets to embed external content like Power BI, Power Apps, Microsoft Forms, YouTube, and much more. To add additional widgets, hover the Team Site selector and click the cog. Click the tab Manage Widgets, and then the blue plus Add Widget. To show some of the possibilities using widgets, we're going to add a few different types. Let us start with the Pinned Links widget. Add it and drag it to the position you want. To make it useful, we'll add a few links as well. The next type could be the Mail widget that shows the Signed In Users box. Add it and drag it to the position you want. Finally, let us add one with embedded content. We'll choose the Power BI service and paste the Power BI URL. Again, position it, and like that, you have a configured dashboard for the entire HR department. Now let us take a look at OneDrive. OneDrive is where you keep your personal work-related documents. In SimplySo, the look and feel is the same as you already saw when working with SharePoint team site documents. You can create and work with your personal work-related documents, and when a document is done and ready to share, you can easily move it to the department's team site where you can start collaborating with your colleagues on future versions. As a final thing, let us take a look at custom branding. You probably want to brand SimplySo with your company's logo and colors. So let us add some custom branding. First, we'll change the sidebar logo. Then, we'll change the loading screen logo. And to make it perfect, we'll change the colors of the sidebar, save, and we're done. Thank you for watching the SimplySo Tour. Please visit us at SimplySo.com to learn more about the many possibilities with SimplySo. Learn how you can engage your first-line workers, raise user satisfaction among your F1 users, bind Microsoft Teams and SharePoint closer together, and access all your documents in one app, and more. Sign up for a 30 days free trial today, and you will be ready to try SimplySo with your own Office 365 in less than 30 seconds. If you have any unanswered questions or want personal contact, don't hesitate to contact us by email or phone. SimplySo. Get work done.